Good evening, and welcome to Motor City Radio. You chilling with your girl, Sexy Shakenya, in the house. One more again. You know what it is. It's Friday. It's a little after 7. We working on it. But we are here in the house, baby, and we're going to have fun tonight. You know we bring the shenanigans. I'm not going to fail you this evening. We're going to bring them again. So we have Sonia Love in the house, bringing us all the entertainment. Everything that you want to know about these people here and now. Yeah, we can't give it to them now, though. We're going to make them wait. Sam 44 man say he coming, but you know how he do, you know. Yeah, Sam man is of a particular age, so, you know, we're going to... I'm going to clown him, and I hope he listening.
That particular age group is a good age group, lady.
Is it?
It is.
That's the sugar daddy.
Hey, Sheena, there's our girl, Sheena.
Hey, Sheena, that's
Miss
the sugar
Broadway.
daddy.
Hey, beautiful princess.
Oh,
Y'all don't
Sheena,
get
we
off
gotta
their
get
phones and do this damn show.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
We're-
You hear our boss? He's like, click, 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 click that. Whip that whip, Glenn. Whip
And
that
y'all,
whip.
tonight, you know what? I know y'all seen the posting. I know y'all see me everywhere. Y'all tired of seeing my yellow ass, and I don't care. But tonight, y'all, I told y'all we was going to have Malcolm Morris in the house. And when I tell you, I put him in the trunk, and I brought him.
This
He
is a
is
nice,
here.
young-looking man.
He is here. And you know what? This show is going to be devoted to him tonight because this young man has so much going on. I cannot, we probably going to have him come back another day so that he can
Yes.
finish telling us about some of the stuff that he's doing. But without further ado, we have Mr. Morris in the house. How you doing, handsome?
How you doing? Thank you. I
Hey,
appreciate
Mr.
the
Morris, how
compliments.
are you?
Oh.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
You're
It's-
blessed?
Yes.
here.
He is so fine. How can I ask your age?
I'm 28 years old.
Wow, you are 28,
Good
guys.
Lord.
You putting these young men and some of these old men to shame. All the stuff you doing. You doing some of everything.
Just call me Stella.
Yes.
Stella. Okay. Enough of that. Mr.
Stella
Morris.
trying to get her groove.
We're going to be on our best behavior
We're gonna be on our best
this
behavior.
evening. So, baby, we're going to jump in. You're looking at your physique. We're going to start with that because, you know, people can check us out on YouTube. They can check us out on Facebook Live. We on
Yes.
Roku. We on all these
Are you a
different
personal
sites.
trainer, man? Ask a
Right.
little bit because I
'Cause
am
they can
trying
see
to-
you.
Yeah.
to get all this. You know,
Yeah,
people love all of this, but I'm trying to get
You
some
trying-
of this down.
Trying to get some of it done. So that is something that you do, personal trainer?
Oh yeah, I just like I said, just
Okay.
started that. Really, I just started taking it serious after college.
wow.
Got into that personal training in 2016 when I moved back here. And
I need you to take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Just take a deep breath. Let it out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Yeah, there you go. Not finished.
Yeah, so I just like I said, I just got into that because I feel like you want to get the mind, body, and soul in shape. If you get the mind, body, and soul in shape, your train of thought,
That's true.
your process, your decision making. So
That
like a lot
is
of
so
people
true.
make decisions off emotionals and they feeling something.
Oh, that's true.
And just live life one at a
Damn, wait a
That
minute.
is true.
How old did you
And you say you 28. One more
you
again.
were
One more
again?
again. Give us that again.
28 years old. Well, I'll be
28,
29
y'all hear
March.
You 29 March what?
Not 82. 28.
Yeah,
He said.
March
Just
March
playing.
30th. I'm
March
an
30th.
Aries. I'm
You-
an Aries.
Oh,
You
that's
Aries.
smart. You
I'm an
got it for
Aries
Aries.
too. My birthday April 7th.
Oh,
We
that's right, yeah.
So
should
Aries
go
are
out and
inventive
have a
Aries.
drink or something or two, you know.
that's
But
what
I'm
I'm
tripping because, man, the level of maturity that you have, just from everything you just said in
Yes.
these last couple minutes, has me thinking about your background and whatnot. Both parents together still?
Oh
Ever?
no,
What?
I'm originally from LaGrange, Georgia. So
Okay.
I
Wow.
got that down south southern.
So is
raised.
LaGrange, is that like a city or is that
Yeah,
a big,
it's down in about Opelika, Alabama. So LaGrange, it's about an hour south of Atlanta.
I used to go through Opelika.
Okay.
Okay.
Alabama.
Yeah, I
okay.
used to promote shows in
Oh,
Opelika.
wow.
Okay, you're down Phoenix City, Alabama. Yeah,
Mhm.
got down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys must be popping. Glenn was coming down through there, huh?
Well, it's
Okay.
it's a
Is
very
it-
little town, but
is
it's very exciting.
Is it? Wow.
To say,
So
yeah.
what made you come here then?
Right.
Well, we moved here when I was about 2-3 years
Oh,
old.
baby.
My
Wasn't
uncle-
your choice then?
No, that wasn't my choice. Yeah, my uncle John, he got into the own operation with McDonald's. So McDonald's on 6 Mile Livernois, Wyoming and Finkel.
Okay.
He owned those for over
Oh,
wow.
wow.
John
Really?
Potts. Yeah, my uncle John. So we moved
Okay,
up
cool.
here. Better situations at the time.
Dang.
So I went
Okay.
to Taft Middle School. Shout out to Detroit Henry Ford Trojans. I'm a
Oh,
Trojan,
right.
Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, so we moved up here when I was better living situation.
Okay.
Yes.
I am so
The
impressed
Motor City.
with you. Yes, I
You can
am.
always do something in the Motor City.
Now, outside of that, you were talking about working with the children. How are you working with the kids?
Well, I started my business, Run on Faith. I started in November 17th, 2017. The reason I started on that date is because I lost my Uncle Jake, Wesley Potts, to illness November 17th, 2010 or 2010. I just know the day. And I just, like I said, I started my business. I just want to just create a system to have kids, to have fun, also get in shape while they have it. So I create a system where I can get the kids motivated, build their confidence, chase after their dreams. You find a lot of people that just invest into kids who do sports. Everybody not into sports. So what my workouts do is it get their mind in shape. So whether you want to play chess, you can take it to the academics. The program I started over at Madison Carver Academy, and we brought in a lot of championships when it comes to track and field, basketball, cross country. So I just wanted to start a program, give kids that outlet at a young age, because I didn't get it. Growing up, we didn't have a lot of programs even in high school. But this is
What high school did you go? You went to high school here, right?
Yeah,
so
Detroit.
what high school did you?
Henry Ford. Yeah, Henry Ford.
Okay.
So I had a guy, Derek Atlas. He run a Straight Smoker Track Club in Southfield. He came into my life when I was a senior in high school. I was just a kid who was lost, running around the streets of Detroit, getting in trouble. And he came to my life, and sports changed my life around. I ended up getting a track and field and football scholarship my senior year of high school.
Really?
So I feel like, without him, we never got to that point. So
you ran cross country or
no, track and field.
Track and field.
Yeah, track and field and football.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
what position did you play football?
kick return, punt return, running back, and everything like that. So yeah, you could just go on YouTube or just Google Malcolm Moore.
Oh my God! I went on there. I'm trying to hold my composure. I'm trying not to fan out.
Wow.
Oh my
That
God!
was good.
You are a superstar. That's all I can tell you. You are a superstar.
good.
You have accomplished so much
Such
in
a young
these,
age.
Yeah, appreciate it.
these tender years that you've been here. I'm proud of you. Can I say that? Yeah, I'm proud of you. You can call me auntie from here on in.
And you can call me my dear from here on in.
From here
I
on
like
in.
you call me
Yeah,
Granny.
all right, cool.
Now, your
I'm just
program,
playing.
is it a nonprofit?
Yeah, it's a nonprofit
Okay.
LLC.
It is a nonprofit LLC. You said two different things. Okay. Now, are you taking donations? Are you looking for volunteers?
Yeah,
Are
so what I do is I connect with Calvin Lowry. He run a camp at the Northwestern Activity Center.
Okay.
Horatio Williams. And like I said, I just do things like that. So what I do is I could train up to the average when school was in. I get about 80 kids. And
wow.
I could train from ages 4 years old up to college age, because I get high school kids. They get dropped off at the school, so they do kind of things like that.
Okay.
So I create a system to the point where I definitely reach out, but if I reach out, to have somebody come help me, what I do is they build on their resume, because I get the respect for the kids. And when I get to talking, there's a video on my Instagram page, and parents be impressed. When I talk all 80 kids, they don't.
And you're dealing with both male and female.
Yeah,
kids,
male
right?
and female.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah,
Good.
male and female. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can someone let Sandman in?
That's good.
Yeah, he's at the door.
So, average, like now through the pandemic, how are you navigating through all of this?
Okay.
Since this has came along.
All right. So so I started my own track team, 2020. National championship was the week before the pandemic. We had the national championship at Eastern Michigan that Sunday, and then Thursday the pandemic happened. So what I did was I gave them a week a break. So we did Zoom workouts from March to maybe the end of April going to May, and then from May to October we was outdoors with limited kids, and then from there we went back to Zoom. We still train on Zoom.
Now,
today.
so how's
gonna
Zoom
ask you
going?
that,
How does
yeah.
that go? How is that going?
Well. First, I can speak on just being a teacher. For me, it's pretty good. So they break it down. It's like I don't see the whole entire school. So they just give me one grade level, second grade, one grade level, fourth grade. Because it's really 3 fourth grade class, but each teacher just deal with just one.
Oh wow.
So far for me, it's actually good because Book Nook, we do Book Nook. The kids is engaged.
What is Book Nook? What's that?
Book Nook is where you get maybe like 6 kids each sessions, and they come in, they read, do different activities, games, activities, kind of challenge their mind, and then you also
Okay.
read a book. So I try to choose the kids, different kids, to read the book,
Mm-hmm.
to challenge their mindsets, things like that. But Zoom actually is.
So you like it? So you really? So
Yeah, they harder.
roughly how long is a workout? About a half an hour? What are you guys doing? An hour?
With Zoom, it's about 20 minutes.
About 20
Yeah,
minutes.
because it's a lot of plyo type of workout, push-ups, sit-ups,
Really?
running in place, and you
Okay.
stand there because with that age group, parents don't
So
want their
is it
kids running
basically
around.
more strength training, or are you just trying to get the kids to stay in shape? or
cardio?
Mostly
Yeah,
cardio.
mostly cardio.
And that's
cardio.
what kids need. They need that cardio.
Oh yeah,
don't
they do. They do.
They need to get out. And you suggest what kind of suggestions you suggest that a parent that is having trouble with a kid that doesn't really like to exercise, they want to play the game all day, trying to get that kid to get out during this pandemic? What would you suggest they should do now?
Well, I should just suggest that they where if it's gonna be on Zoom, at least see their friends on Zoom. They see their friends in the camera, they can get motivated. So that's how it is. It's like these kids, all 80 kids don't do a sport, but they see their friends at fitness, and their friends motivate them to continuously come back. So you know.
'Cause we got a lot of overweight kids. Kids, you can't tell the kids from the grown-ups now.
Yeah, it's definitely it. But just staying motivated and just have a system. You got to have a system, and consistency is the number one blessing God gave human.
And so, do you teach them like the eating habits, or they say,
Yeah,
eat
so-
out McDonald's? Go ahead and eat at Burger King.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no. So what we do is they go to the lunchroom. They get apples and bananas before we start working out. I let them sit down, eat they snack, and then we work out. And then on the track meet days, athletic days, we had the parents. They bring apples, healthy things so the kids can eat. So that's one thing that we do definitely.
But now
teach
they're
them.
at home, so how you can't really say what they can eat, or
Yeah, so
you
we,
still talk to them about healthy nutrition
yeah. So
habits.
what I did was this another young lady. She have a nutrient business out on 7 Mile and Middle Belt. So what she did, I got pictures and videos. She came up and talked to the kids about nutrition.
Nutrition. Nutrition.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, that's
so,
smart.
Yeah, so we actually did that. She came out and talked to them, and we've been locked in, engaged. And what she do every Wednesday, she send them kind of like different packages. And,
Oh, really?
And my mom, Janice Potts, she worked at the school, and
What does your mom do at the school?
She over the cafeteria, the manager.
okay.
of the
Damn,
school.
Sonya, can I ask him a
Oh,
question? God.
Shakia,
I'm
you
here.
can go ahead and talk.
Yeah, so yeah, my mom,
Damn.
yeah, she had them come out there, pick up the lunches,
Okay.
and they be good.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Very interesting.
Now,
Go
you
ahead.
named off several different sports that you are involved in. You said soccer, you said track. What else are you training or teaching or coaching these children?
Well, with the workouts that I do, it gets you in shape for any sport because it's like a challenging. Main thing I focus on is body and balance control. So just focus on just getting the human body in shape, and that type of workout can actually push you through any type of training that you do, because you playing basketball, and if you in that track cardio shape, you could go on while other people leaning on their knees, you standing up. It's like, okay, let's go.
Oh, wow.
So that type of training, we focus on the abs first, the hips second, because if your abs and hips are strong, those are two strongest part of your body. If those two
really?
areas strong,
I never knew that.
yeah. And then how do you know if you're out of shape?
Okay.
Your lower back hurt and your hips start hurting.
door.
But if your
Okay.
abs and hips are strong,
You
be
can.
good.
Okay. Wow.
You'll be good to go.
Okay. I really need to do that then.
Yeah.
Abs and hips.
Yeah.
Look, abs and
Abs and hips.
Yeah, the abs and hips. Yeah.
We are trying the what you're hearing in the background is Osnita. She just joined in on this other clubhouse stuff that we have implemented into the show.
Okay.
Osnita, can you hear us? Nita? Oh, she just muted her mic. Can you hear us? Hi, how you doing?
Hey, Osnita.
Hey, Asnita. Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?
This is cool, Glenn. So the people in the clubhouse, they can hear us, they can see us. How's that going?
Well, this is, Clubhouse is audio. So
Okay.
they'll be able to join in on all the Vent Radio shows.
Cool.
As we move forward, I'm still learning it. And
Learning
it's,
How's it going?
That's good.
We'll see.
Glenn. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's
Never know
what's
till you
up.
try it.
Well, Malcolm, I am. You just warm my heart. The fact that you work with the children, because I tell you, that is such a passion for me dealing with these children. Can she hear us?
That's Shakenya. That's sexy Shakenya.
Hey, baby. Yeah, we got Malcolm Morris in the house, girl, and we kicking it with him, trying to figure out what's going on with this young man. He got so much going on. He deal with
Talented.
the youth, workouts, training, soccer, track. Well, the Vent Network, I believe, is on Clubhouse, right, Glenn?
Yes. So what?
Right.
Oh wow. Yes, they
Yes,
can hear
they
you,
can.
darling. We hear you live and we can hear you. Very much so.
He's so silly. So, yeah.
Okay, Osnita, bye.
Bye, Zaznita.
Okay, I have a youth program, Mr. Morris.
Okay.
Yeah, we
What you say?
we done with you. We just wanted to test the system out. Goodbye, baby.
And I deal with children mainly with behavior issues. So I do a jail tour, family meetings, things of that nature. But one thing, and it's probably gonna it's not off task, but it is. But I have an issue. One of the things that I have the children do in the program is write down what they want to be when they grow up, and then if that don't work, what's their plan B? Every little boy that comes through my program, they plan B is basketball or football. And they plan A is basketball, football, and they plan B, if that does not work, then lawyer, doctor.
But why you got an issue
type
with
of,
that?
because I want to know what type of conversations, if any, do you have with the children as far as the statistics of them making it to the pros.
Or
and-
venturing out with something else, huh?
Yeah, like
something else.
making it not just be their main focus. And I ain't mean to hit you with a jab, because I normally don't, but I think you can handle it.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can handle
yeah.
it. But it's like, do because you're not the first coach, instructor, person that I've asked this, and I just wonder, do you have those conversations as far as not trying to bruise their spirit or deter them from doing it, of course. Hey, baby, how you doing? But just giving them the reality of the statistics.
The odds of them making it.
Yeah, getting in, or, focus on their education as well as, or
So,
do you?
Yeah. So what I do is if you notice, I haven't mentioned football at all because
Was there a
you
reason
get-
why you didn't mention it?
Yeah, I definitely get into details with that. Like I said, you get these coaches that get the football, the basketball, because we just more naturally gifted. You could get a guy coming out out his mom out the womb who could run a 4.3, 4.2. He's very athletic, so they spend a lot of time on those football fields. If you see workout videos on Instagram, things like that, they working out on the ladder. It's a lot of basketball and football drills. So you don't see black kids doing soccer drills or track and field running or in a library.
Can I ask
So
you why they don't do baseball?
Wait, Sonya, well, hey.
Yeah, so
I'm
it's-
just gonna ask them about baseball. I was
yeah,
gonna say
so
baseball.
it's like it's about being just being that stereotype because of the it's all about poverty. So
Okay.
it's like if you get a kid, the average black kid, if he got to go work out on himself, it's easier to hold a football and do some drills. It's easier to go to the court next door and shoot a basketball. But if you do baseball, it's like, who's going to throw the ball to you?
But they're getting contracts
so
right
yeah.
out of high school.
Yeah,
baseball.
so but so like certain
Money.
ones,
But the
definitely
thing-
just certain ones.
But the thing, you do the things that you're exposed to.
Okay.
And in the black community, certain sports like soccer is a super huge sport worldwide.
Definitely is.
But if you're not exposing the kids to, I'm a former basketball coach, and I didn't allow my boys to play football.
Why? Was there a reason? Was it concussions or what was it?
Well, it was health reasons, number one, but number two, the coaches in Little League football, want the kids to win at all costs.
Oh wow.
And,
Is that a good thing or bad
it's a
thing?
bad thing
thing. It's a
because
horrible thing.
if you'll hear your kid is playing and got a blew out knee before he's 15 years
Oh
old,
wow.
or a concussion, or, it's just, it's a rough sport.
But it's an all-American sport. Everybody loves football. Or you think?
Not really.
You think it's over-exaggerated?
Well, making it, like I said, in that field, it's like a reason a lot of guys go there because but the mindset is like, okay, if you look at football, you look at lawyers. How many blacks? I'm talking about around the United States. Let's talk about around the United States. How many guys that has a chance? Like, okay, if you fail this test, to be a lawyer, then maybe I really don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. If you feel
Okay, I
this
know what
test
you're
to be a
saying.
lawyer, then maybe
You can retake the bar.
You can retake the bar. But if you don't make this NFL team, you could be on a practice squad, or you can go to different places like that. They reach out to you.
Be a
NFL
free
coaches,
agent, huh?
reach out to you. But it's like you fail that test. It's Harvard reaching out to a guy who's chasing the dream. It's like you, as a lawyer, you got to reach out to them. So it's like, okay, it's like my physique. It's like, okay, I got to use my physical, God-gifted talent. And a lot of guys, like I said, they definitely step out their comfort zone. Me coming from that, I got hurt my sophomore year of college, dislocated my elbow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this elbow right here, I dislocated playing football.
Was that over for you then? Did that?
No, I bounced back, but I was on track and field scholarship and also football. So it's like at that point, it's like,
If
okay,
you didn't bounce back, you was gonna be out of school.
I was gonna be out of school
Really?
because
wow.
I couldn't say, oh man, I'm just gonna stick to track because I lose my
Your
football
scholarship.
scholarship.
Okay,
Then I gotta
yeah.
take out loans. So it's like at that moment the pressure's on you. It's like, okay, we understand that you hurt. This university gonna pay for your injury in the hospital bill,
Okay.
but we need you to get back
To
to
get
where
back
you need
to
to
condition.
be to remain in scholarship. So
That's
the
gonna
pressure
be a lot of pressure on a
it
young
definitely
kid.
is. Yeah,
It's not
definitely
only a
is.
lot
Yeah,
of
it's a lot of
pressure. It's dangerous.
Wow.
Again, that's somebody wanting you to perform at a high level when you possibly physically can't.
Yeah.
But you're trying to stay in school. You want to get your education, so you steady put your body in harm's way to stay in school.
And even when we have the family meetings and we go over it, I do not try to, like I say, break their spirits in any kind of way. I try to encourage them to continue, shoot for the stars, but I do want them to know how important their education is and try to focus on that as well as the sports, And I let them know the statistics. I let them know the odds of them getting into the pros,
What's
in a soft way.
In a
You
soft
know what I'm
way.
saying? Yeah, I don't just
You don't crush them like,
Yeah,
look, you ain't gonna make it.
nigga,
boy.
you ain't gonna make it.
You ain't no LeBron James.
I
huh?
don't do that. Nope, I let them know. Keep
But do
shooting
you
for
give
the
them any
stars,
other
baby.
Opinions like something else they could do?
I mean, I try to find out what else they might be
They're
interested in,
Okay, that's good.
so they can have other multiple interests. But I want to give a shout out to my cousin Yo. She be in the house because she put her son in baseball, and I watched this little boy grow from a little t-ball all the way up to. I mean, he has a good chance of being. Do they draft him? Is that what they call it when they go to baseball too?
baseball, yeah.
Draft him in some kind of way. Right now he's in college, but like freshman year or something like that, sophomore somewhere. around
Usually
there.
they, but a lot
But
of them go right out of high
I
school,
love the
don't
fact
they?
that she exposed him to that because you don't see a lot of our children in it. I thought it was, but somebody had to point it out to me that them is not our people. Them is they from
Those
somewhere.
are a lot of is it a lot of Mexican kids or Spanish or Puerto Ricans? What is it?
It's mixed, but see,
They look like us, but
it's like the United
till they start
States
talking.
don't really, like I said, expose it because if you ask the average person, I was like this. If you ask the average person, who is the biggest athlete in the world? They say LeBron James. It's not LeBron James.
Who is it?
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's
And
a soccer player.
he's a soccer player. Wow.
He is the biggest athlete. He's the face of
Seriously?
Nike. Like he's.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I would have never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, it's
Cristiano
been
Ronaldo.
that's been running for 20 years or better.
yeah,
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Before it was him, it was somebody else in soccer.
Oh,
Soccer
wow.
is a
It's a
worldwide.
world- so-
But it's like football over there and there in the
No, it's
other.
bigger
is it,
than
is
football.
Is it like? But that's what they call it.
Yeah, they
It's
call
like
it
soccer.
football.
It's
So
football over
it's
there.
like
That's what I'm
okay,
saying.
LeBron James go to maybe like 10 countries they know who he is. Cristiano Ronaldo can go to every country. They would know who he is.
They would know who he
They
is.
know who he
Wow.
is.
See,
So-
that's what something they need to inspire
Yeah, it's
younger
like,
kids
yeah.
to do.
Then you had, what was the boy that was married to the Spice Girl?
David Beckham.
Yeah,
David Beckham.
huge.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
Worldwide.
Very. Now I know
Worldwide,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
David Beckham. That's how I know the name.
yeah.
Bend it like Beckham is what they used to.
What?
Yes, I know that. It's that was a thing.
Well, I
Bend
love
it
Beckham
like
because
Beckham.
he fine. I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
We're talking about the capability of what he can play.
Well, yeah, he's a good
sports.
athlete, but I'm just saying. Yeah,
But
he
lacrosse is a
fine.
good sport. Now girls play that, right? The lacrosse.
Not boys
now?
and girls.
Girls and boys.
But it's very see.
Is it very
like I said,
rigorous
black-
game?
I don't even hear about it. I don't even know of any school or any place, even
I
if
know.
they even have sports anymore, because they don't take everything out
Lacrosse
the
is in the
schools.
Olympics?
Yes.
Yeah,
in the
it's
No,
in
I'm
the
saying as far
colleges?
as them teaching it
Yeah,
in the
lacrosse is
schools
oh,
here.
school, yeah, they have it.
See,
Southfield has
high
it.
school, but the
They
high
have
school when it
lacrosse.
comes to the DPS system,
Do they have lacrosse
Cass
at the
Tech got
DPS?
every
Yeah,
sport.
I heard
Cass Tech
that.
is going to invest in it. Cass Tech
Oh,
got
wow.
every sport. But
Such
it's
a
like
good
when it
school.
comes to lacrosse, Cass Tech got to go to Do you know the
play
Birminghams
the-
and things?
oh,
Because
okay.
DPS don't, they
Right.
don't offer that type of
None
sport.
of them.
They
What
gotta
about
go
at
out.
Central? They don't have lacrosse at Central High School.
Nah,
None.
that's on Linwood. Nah, ain't
That
nobody-
is
Nah, ain't- that's on Linwood. Ain't
Yes,
nobody.
right.
Hey,
Quit
That's
playing.
yeah, that's on Linwood.
DPS. You guys need to get that. You guys
Yeah,
need to get lacrosse
That's
for
all-
for our inner city kids.
Glenn, can we take a short break? Maybe, perhaps?
No.
Because I got to try to find Sam and make sure he's okay because he called.
And he was on his way up.
I don't know.
Okay. Hopefully he's okay. Sandman, we're
So
looking
is it-
for you.
Is it okay if we play some R2G, take a little break, and come back? A little diddly?
What are we gonna play?
Glenn,
Glenn.
hates this show. Malcolm, I should have warned you about
Yeah,
that.
I do.
He said, yeah.
He
Yeah.
should love this show. Put your son's video
he-
on, Glenn.
Yeah, he hates.
Let's watch your son's
this
video.
show.
Oh,
They got a
my
that new song that's
Yeah,
out.
put your
It's
son.
really hot.
We're gonna listen to Glenn's son's new song.
No.
He's got it. No, we're not gonna listen to that. Are we gonna listen to your son's new song?
We're so unorganized.
Yeah, we want to hear. We're gonna listen to the owner's son has a new song. out,
Loose
people.
in the house.
Loose
Or is it
Cannon.
R2G?
Tell me you ready to go. Tell me you ready to go. Tell me you ready to go. Tell me you coming with me. Tell me you coming
Y'all
with me.
might too low.
Tell me you fucking with me, but no, I'm not fucking for free. Tell me you ready to go. Tell me you ready to go. Tell me you ready to go.
From his
Tell me
last
you
album.
ready to go. Tell me you coming with me. Tell me you coming with me. Tell me you fucking with me, but no, I'm not fucking for free. Tell me you ready to go. Mommy get dragged to the floor. Smoking on cushion, I blow. Baby, she ready to go. Take out that Benny Hanna, call it like Autorama, light skin, thick bitch. My young Madonna, I stay strapped. I keep the line on coming for all the commas. Comma. Until I'm done with all my problems. Stepping in all these problems. You know me, I always like to pop shit. They ain't getting money, nigga, stop it. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching.
For one. When I walk up in the club, hoes whispering, pointing. Niggas trying to talk business, dudes set a appointment. Niggas cuffing up their bitches cause we too flamboyant. She been attached since I hit it, dude, she hella annoying. Pockets lumped up with knots from a block I'm employing. 10 bottles got popped, baby, pick your poison. Security tripping, they won't let my boys in. Talking about my man's got a 4-5 on him. Coop outside, no room for your friends. So tell them bitches bye, I'll be waiting in the bins. Work phone 1, got just made another 10. So the same time tomorrow, we gon' do the shit again.
Demo tips, put it on the right. Get your girlfriend and come inside. You know bad bitches what I like. Get your passport and catch a flight. Ooh, got it working, got it twerking. Ooh, in the bedroom, yeah, got it squirting. Ooh, I be digging in that body like a surgeon. Ooh, she ain't fucking with you, you ain't made a purchase. Baby so bad, I might put her ass on punishment. Yeah, she from the Bay, that's my bae, I might punish it. Yeah, she from the gutter, take a shopping, I might flood the wrist. Let the top down, swear to God that she loving it. Real ass bitch, give a fuck by the nigga. Took her to the bar, got her gone off the liquor. Shots after shots, got that ass looking thicker. Niggas got their phones out, you know they taking pictures. Yeah. You know me, I always like to pop shit. She ain't getting money, nigga, stop it. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. When I'm in the building, yeah, the spotless. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these hoes looking, and they watching.
You're listening to VetRadio.net.
Glenn on the track,
Okay,
boy.
I'm dripping like a faucet, got 'em pissed off. I scooped the foreign in a foreign, about to lift off. Come catch a vibe in a ride with a big dog. Let me inside, took your pride, that's a big flaw. You can catch a vibe, you can catch a vibe. We can stay inside, we can stay inside. You ain't gotta hide, you ain't gotta hide. Know you like these vibes, know you like these vibes. You from the hood, girl, you look good. They wish they could, you wish they would. Don't catch these vibes.
Hey, Tay.
You on my mind, my quarantine queen, we can stay inside. I got her in that little apparel, yeah, she fly. It's do or die, and she all mine. She down to ride, whatever it takes. I took her out of the States, but right now I got away. Okay, I'm dripping like a faucet, got 'em pissed off. Scoop the foreign in a foreign, about to lift off. Come catch a vibe in a ride with a big dog. Let me inside, took your pride, that's a big flaw. You can catch a vibe, you can catch a vibe. We can stay inside, we can stay inside. You ain't gotta hide, you ain't gotta hide. Know you like these vibes. Know you like these vibes. Kick your shoes off, set the mood off. And play some smooth talk, too soft. A Simba J, I might elevate, make some reservations, no hesitation.
Let me see the
Why
hoodie.
you waiting? Hey, girl, don't miss your meal ticket, come and deal with it. Tell me how you feel when a nigga still in it. You know that it's real when the real niggas feel it. Since we talking real, let's be real for a minute. Okay, I'm dripping like a faucet, got 'em pissed off. Scoop the foreign and the foreign, about to lift off. Come catch a vibe in a ride with a big dog. Let me inside, took your pride, that's a big flaw. You can catch a vibe, you can catch a vibe. We can stay inside, we can stay inside. You ain't gotta hide, you ain't gotta hide. Know you like these vibes, know you like these vibes, like these vibes.
Okay, take that bell. Step out the door, baby, because I'm going to call you over.
That was new music, y'all.
Check us out.
Loose
Check us
Cannon.
out. Loose
Off the
Cannon.
Lil Glenn EP. It is available on all digital platforms. And y'all cop that. That's called Vibes.
That's called Vibes. What's that called again, Glenn? One more again.
Vibes.
Vibes. Loose Cannon.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Yes,
welcome
yes,
back.
yes. We want y'all to cop that. We
Some
want y'all
Motor
to
City
cop
Radio. This is Sexy Shakenya in the house. We got my girl Sonya
that.
Love,
in the
our
house. Hey,
entertainment
guys.
guru.
Hey, guys. Hey,
And we
guys.
have Malcolm Morris in the
Malcolm
house,
Morris is in
y'all.
the house.
But before we get back to his little cute self,
His
Okay.
little cute self.
yes, we want to get is it Tay? What's his name? Sonya, the artist that just
Didn't
left
we
up
just
out of
tell
here?
you his name?
We just said his name.
I'm 47.
Tell it, Glenn. Go
How
ahead
about
and
that?
tell it, Glenn.
How about that?
Denzel.
And I've been up
Tay
since 5
Denzel.
a.m.
Tay Denzel. He
Tay
gave
Denzel,
you-
come
he
in here,
gave you
baby.
information.
Come in here,
And
baby.
Kiki
Come
was-
in
He
here.
just gave the
Cause
information.
see, not only can y'all get the mug with my face on it
And
for
Tay
those
Denzel's gonna
people
give
who
the
are
information
obsessed
again.
with
He
me,
wants to give that out again one more time.
but we got Tay Denzel here with his hookup, his whole little hoodie on from
We
the street
loving that.
noise.
We don't have any
Street
little
website.
things at Street Noise.
Everything
it's
is little
That's
to
on
me.
Motor City. We don't have no little shit. Everything we got is
Hey,
big.
let's tell them this is nice, and that's a picture of you, right, baby?
Yeah, this is
That's
from
you.
my mixtape I just released not too long ago called Mentality.
Oh, I love
Okay.
it.
It's a promo hoodie. Just to make it simpler, if you want to find that, you can go to taydenzel.com/merch.
Okay.
And, it'll take you directly to the Street Noise Shopify website.
I
All
like
right
your
now.
little smooth
And we
little
love your
voice
little
there.
voice. How old are you?
Turn around,
Tay
Tay.
Denzel.
Let's see the size.
You're 24. We got all these young men doing 28,
They
24.
doing big things.
But y'all doing big things up
Turn
here,
around so
these
they
young
can see
men.
your arm, man, in
Let
the
us see your
camera, so
arm.
the people can
Street
see it.
noise, street
That's
noise.
what's up,
That's what we got.
representing.
Yes,
I got to get
representing.
my hoodie.
Man.
Sam, he on his way upstairs somewhere. We lost Sam
We got
man
Sam, we
at the
lost
ice
y'all.
cream truck. I
Yeah.
think we lost
That
him at the
came
ice
out
cream truck.
really,
y'all.
It came out
nice.
real good.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. We
Okay,
love
young
it.
man. Bye
love
bye.
it.
We love
Yeah.
you. That's what's up. You got to come on here next week and tell us about your music and play a little snippet or two. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hold you to that. All right, y'all. We got Malcolm Morris in the building. This young man is spectacular. Because not only do he deal with the kids in the school, but he got something else going on. We want to talk about the Run on Faith, my brother, because I don't think we mentioned that in the first half of the show.
Just like I said, Run on Faith. Just a base, like I said, nonprofit. Motivation for everybody.
Okay.
I feel like even though I focus on the kids, but I mean,
Okay.
the adults got dreams too.
Ooh,
Adults,
yes.
Adults got dreams.
Say
They
that
got
again.
goals.
Say that one more again, baby. Adults got
Is you
the
single?
adults got-
Because some of the girls
Oh,
jumped on.
They asked if you single. They asked if you single.
We got an array of people, a range of age
We
groups,
cannot
checking
hook
in.
y'all up right now.
and they just wanted to know.
Who asked was he
What?
single?
Somebody jumped on my
Yeah.
line. This is one of those.
Yeah, I've been
They-
single for like 6 years.
Damn.
But tell them right now, you're not looking. You running on faith, and you want a faith-based woman that's a good young lady. He wants a good woman. None of y'all ratchet, cha-chas twerking and doing that old booty challenge and that old Nelly challenge and drop it challenge. He don't want none of
What's
y'all.
that new challenge that's out to bust it?
Yeah,
he
the
don't want no
He
bust
don't
it,
want none of
baby.
y'all busted challenge,
He don't
girls.
want that. Okay, let's get back to the Lord. We're talking about Run on Faith, baby. What inspired you to start this nonprofit, and what is it that you do?
Like I said, for me, it was more of tapping into people, just the soul. I mean, you can look
Okay.
at somebody and they want to get in shape. But I'm like, you know, we gotta get your mind and your soul in shape too. So
Ooh,
I mean,
yes,
if you
I
get
love
away
that.
from, you know, if you get away from me, you could take what I taught you. You can teach it to others. So what I taught, you know, that's the reason I post all my workout videos, because it's inspiring. I had people. I just posted a video up. I got 3 videos that got over 1 million views. So I got
Okay, I'm
people
gonna have
that
to look at that video.
yeah,
then.
definitely got videos over 1 million views. So it's like Run on Faith is just you know, just motivation to your mind, you know, mind, body, then soul. Like I said, the
Okay.
mind, you gotta get the mind there first. And I
Okay.
teach them consistency, because I'm a trainer. I'm gonna be there, and you know,
Okay.
the workouts is 30 minutes. And they
Your
say
body
30 minutes.
looks good, by the way.
Oh,
You look
appreciate it.
amazing.
Thank you,
I
appreciate
just had to let you know that.
I appreciate
What do
it.
you imagine when you say Run on Faith? What are you? What is
Well,
your?
what-
You know the
What a
backdrop
logo?
to that?
What a logo is? A person run on clouds, and underneath the clouds is my hands. If you got faith in yourself, you'll be able to run on the clouds. If you don't have faith in yourself, you're gonna fall through. But my hands are there to catch you, build
Ooh,
you back
I
up.
love
So the
that.
second go around, you'll be able to
Okay.
run on the clouds. The clouds is the faith.
Oh wow, that's
Ooh.
deep. That's a deep metaphor. I love that.
Fix it, Jesus.
28, you ladies. 28, you hear
You're
that?
gonna be getting some
something to something
mature
to
ladies, I'm quite sure, in your
Some-
inbox after this evening, because you don't talk like no 28-year-old. I tell you that. And I don't know if you want to take that as an insult or a compliment. All I can tell you is you are very mature for your age.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
appreciate
tell
it.
you that now.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm quite sure a lot of aunties like me be trying to chase you and run you down. Be trying to get at you, you know.
Lordy,
But that's all. It's okay. It's okay. How can they get in touch with you? Like if they wanted to be a part of Run of Faith, if they wanted to make a donation, if they wanted to be a part of it, what do they need to do?
Yeah. So what I do is
Hey, beautiful.
yeah. So what I do is they can follow me on Instagram, Ron_Faith17.
Okay.
And I got a
Talk right
Facebook.
into there,
I
Victor.
got Facebook, Run on Faith, regular just Run on Faith, and I'm gonna say my Instagram again. It's just Ron_Faith17.
Okay.
So they could just definitely just do that, do
Whose
things
phone
like
is that? Is that your phone? That's somebody's.
That's not mine.
Is that y'all song over there?
No.
Cause I hear the feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is him. I'm gonna choke you.
Yeah, so Ron_Faith17, and I accept everybody. Like I said, the kid don't have to go to my school
Okay.
to be motivated. So
Okay.
you know, I accept anybody. They reach out to me, I'm gonna
Okay.
accept them, and they're gonna get the best profit, because I know what it takes to get out of the city of Detroit, because I have came through that, and I came from the mud, came from the bottom.
Okay.
You know what? Like, okay, with the Run on Faith, is it like a structured program or structured format that you have, like a weekly meeting?
Yeah.
or-
So what I do with the kids is we work out with 2 days a week. Year round, 2 days a week, but
Okay,
I bring
that's
the
good.
mentor part in during the workout,
Okay.
and then when I end the workout, I have all the kids gather up and I get the
Oh,
mentor. We just
wow.
don't work out. I get the mentor. The mentor is the most important thing.
Yes.
And that's what I do after each workout that we do. I bring up something different. I bring up a topic
Mm-hmm.
where we go through. And we got some dope kids, and the mentoring is this kid named Rakeem Irby. He Rakeem 13 years old, he got his own business.
And he's a mentor
Yeah, you
for
know,
other
he's-
kids. Or?
Yeah, that's what he
Oh,
do. He
wow.
got his own hoodie. So
Oh,
I definitely
wow.
his mom Ebony Randolph. I
Okay.
tag her in the email, but he got his own business. He came
Oh,
from
at
my
13.
program.
That's
He
see
got his
what you're
own
inspiring young
business.
kids.
Rakeem,
That's
Rakeem
that's
Irby.
good. That is so good.
Yeah, you definitely do.
That is good. So, like, what if someone wants to volunteer to your program, to your Run on Faith program? How would they get in touch with you to volunteer? Do you let people be mentors? Do you do applications?
Yeah,
How do you do that?
so what I do is like I said, I definitely had people reach out to me. I took Philip Dawson, the 1st kid I took underneath my wing, and I've been training him and mentoring him for about 4 years now. He's the head defensive coordinator at Southfield Jayhawks. I'm proud of this kid. This kid go to
Oh,
Wayne
wow.
State, graduated from Henry Ford.
How old
He's
is he?
21.
21?
And he go to Wayne State. He's a full-time college kid, and he get back to the community. He loved
Oh,
it.
wow.
So I took him underneath my wing, and I got a couple people who taking underneath my wing. So all they do is just reach out and just say, you know, I definitely need the help. But with me is I feel like, you know, you offering your time, so I find some type of way just to, you know, you could profit, you know, for that, because
Oh, wow.
it do come with like I said, benefits, you know, paying benefits.
Wow.
Well,
that would be
Malcolm,
good for her.
I'm
with
about
your
to,
program.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm about to say, because I want to hold you to it. I'm about to make you do a contract on air. Would you be willing to come and talk to my young men? Because right now, with COVID, I'm not able to do the jail tours. So I'm trying to structure the program a little bit different, to where I just want to have people come in like a career day. So I'm going to
Yeah.
replace the jail tour for a career day. So I would like, you know, people such as yourself,
Yes, sir.
successful individuals, to come in and talk to my young men about
Oh,
what
yeah.
you do. 15 minutes.
I'll
That's
definitely
it.
come in.
You'll
Just
definitely come
let
in.
me know the date.
Y'all
time,
hear
I'm there.
him live here on air. We have
Yes.
Malcolm
Oh,
Morris
yeah.
here letting me know that
I'll do that.
for attitude adjustment, he would be willing to come and spend about 15 minutes of his time just talking to my
Yes,
young men
yes.
about his life and what he do and inspire them to want to do something different other than what they doing.
Oh yeah, I
Okay?
got you.
I appreciate you, Malcolm. Chill. We're gonna chill out for just a few minutes because I want to get over here to Sonya Love
Oh,
because when
wow.
I tell you.
Hi guys.
This chickadee
Hi,
over here
guys.
been
Hi, guys.
doing the damn thing. She
Hi,
been doing the
guys.
damn
Hi,
thing. What you
guys.
got going on, Sonya, with
Girl,
these
selling
baskets?
These baskets.
The
and they've been
basket
doing
lady.
so good.
Hey, Goddess Tara, I see you.
They've
Hey.
been doing super good, these baskets. So I've started doing singing telegrams to people's moms.
Goddamn. So
And so I
swear.
sent you the link to
I saw it.
and I'm almost up
Can't
to
stop you.
500
Can't
views
hold you
on
down. That's
singing telegrams to moms. So to I've meet people, they order something. It could be their birthday, it could be Valentine's Day, it could be they could be sick, your mom could be sick or something. And so we make them a basket, which all kind of things. Well, today we had all type of goodies in this basket.
Because you delivered about 20 of them. I saw.
This
You-
basket for the mom, and
Mm-hmm.
Shantae, shout out to her. She works at Oakland Mall. Her mom loves cooking, so we had like all type of baked good cooking stuff in there. Summer stuff for her to do planting for her summer, watering tools, all kind of things. Essential oils. Remember, shout out to my girl Pam. She makes essential oils. You
Oh, that
got some
smell
of-
good. Yeah,
she
I
loves
saw
it. I put the essential oils in the basket, and we also got them the mom. These are good. You guys, you got to get these. This is
What you got in
99.9. I told you what this is.
That's what that
I'm
wine-
going to open it up so
Okay, open it up
everybody
then,
can see. This
Sonya.
is you need this COVID. We got to stay safe. You need some
stay
hand
safe.
sanitizer.
Right.
You got to I got yours. You got to stay safe, guys. Where I'm looking, oh, right there. Okay, sorry. So this is what this is. Now we're gonna take this out so you can kind of see how to work this, and you can charge it. It's so easy to charge. But you put this in down here, and you charge it here. Now and you take it, like say if you were coming in, and you want it to wine everything and the bacteria and get things clean.
Do
It's
you
the
put them on
UV.
people or
You know,
objects?
objects,
Okay.
things like computers, in the car when you're going to do your gas, because you know it's very germy. Say if you're a person they don't want to wear the latex gloves all the time, you can use this. Trust me, they use this in the hospital. This UV blue light is gonna kill them germs.
I hear
But
that.
even after you use this, we still want to use what?
Hand sanitizer.
We want to use this hand sanitizer for your hands.
That's what's up.
Keep your hands clean. And we want to make sure you guys are safe. Now, for this little package here, you can get this little package here for $20 today.
That ain't bad.
But I actually made one for the lady there, and she got all kind of good goodies, chocolate.
she made you a good one.
Yes,
Sonya
all
Birdie.
kind of for her.
We got
25.
Sonya Birdie
We
in the
got
building.
and her bacteria wipes. We got all type of things in hers. The ears, she's got.
How can they get to you, Sonya? Because we got to hurry up if we want
Well,
to
they can reach me really quick at
313.
313-338-7911, and that is Real Universal Care. That's what we care for all type of things. We have to tell you about the re-entering sentences. We're going to be opening a house in a month or so.
Okay.
And maybe we can get with you. We're going to be guys that are getting out of prison, trying to get the women, getting them back with their children. And you could come in helping them with their children, because if their parents spent 10 years on lockdown, you got to figure that relationship out. If they went in at 3 and 4, those kids need mentors.
Do you have any entertainment news?
Yeah, we got a lot of entertainment news
What we
tonight.
got going on? What
So
you
what do you
got?
want to, where we're going to talk about? This is kind of a subject that I don't know if it's true or not, but you heard about Sabrina Patterson. You know, she works for Black Lives Matter. You know, she was Tiny's best friend.
Oh,
Well, we heard that she put a gun on T.I. from what we're allegedly hearing, but there's so much a
what, she
backdrop.
pulled a gun on him,
No,
or he pulled
T.I.
a gun
put the
on her?
gun on her.
Oh,
Remember, I sent
allegedly.
you allegedly.
Okay.
Remember, I sent you the story of Shaniqua, Tiny's best friend, the one that does the hair. She says the reason why Sabrina said that is she was their lover. She was Tiny, and
No.
I sent you that. I showed you that clip. Remember?
Don't implement me.
Yes.
Damn it. She said
I sent you.
You sent it to
I
me.
did. I
So you
did.
the type you you get caught, she telling everybody to come out. We're caught.
No,
guys.
but
Come on.
I mean, if that's the private, I it's just word on the streets. I don't know if it's true or not. But no, this is getting a little bit more serious because now today they had leaked emails, leaked texts of young girls saying that they have been getting abused by Tiny and T.I. Now, I said, I hope this ain't gonna turn into
fix
our
it,
R. Kelly
Jesus.
thing. We can't stand for somebody to take our black people down. A lot of people like this couple.
I love them.
Like Tiny and I'm hoping, what they do in their private time, but when you got to talking about young impressionable girls, we're gonna hope that this is.
That's what I
But
want.
even if they're all of age, we don't want them making someone do something. Because from what they're saying, they are making them do these things because these girls want to get famous. They want to.
Well, if they want to get famous, I'm quite sure they're willing participants in this. Whatever adults do, consenting adults do, they do.
I'm just hoping this don't turn into, like I said, no R. Kelly thing. But
I hope not
on a
either.
sadder note, we want to say shout out to Cicely Tyson's family. Remember, she passed away, but she's lived a long age, guys. How old was she? 96?
96, I believe.
96.
I know, that was very,
And so I'm
very
going to watch
sad.
movies all this week with stuff that she's played in because she's iconic. Very iconic lady. Very. I mean, we got her go. She was in Roots, wasn't she? Yes, she was. That's right. She was Kizzy in Roots. Lord.
I want to say she was, yeah. All right, guys,
went
it
a
is
long
almost
way.
that time. But you know what? We got a few minutes for story
do
time.
story time.
Can we do story time?
Hi,
Okay, guys. If you would like to get your copy of Dysfunctional Family Knot, if the little excerpts that I give you is not enough, you can go to Lulu Publishing and get your own copy of Dysfunctional Family Knot, guys. So tonight, let me see. I'm going to take y'all back to July 30th, 2008. That's when we had that big blackout here in the city.
Oh,
Y'all
I
remember that?
Is-
Where were
is that
y'all
when
at?
people
Where
couldn't
was
get
you at?
gas?
I was on Linwood.
You was on Linwood when it
What
went
are you
out.
doing on Linwood?
Where was you at, Sonya
Yeah,
Purdy? When the
I
blackout
was
went out.
in Clinton Township, and there was a train coming, and
Okay.
none of the traffic knew. So my sister and I had to stand on the track
Are you
or near the
serious?
track to tell people stop.
you
Here comes the train.
serious?
Oh,
So it was
wow.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God! Do you remember where you were that day, Sonya?
Girl, me and Raymond was at home
Oh my
with some
God.
bad kids, some bad children. That's
Well,
what we
y'all,
were
I
doing.
was actually working at Receiving Hospital at the time when we had the blackout. So that's where I'm gonna take y'all to tonight. I'm a tired ass. We had a power outing at the job, and one thing I can say is when we experience a crisis, everybody comes together. The elevators were down, so me and a few other people actually walked trays to all the floors. I mean, even a few managers got in on the act. So far, an hour and a half, I was walking up and down the damn stairs. At one point, I had to stop and freshen up. I ended up taking off my blouse and replacing it with a scrub. The only thing that ticked me off was my supervisor. I have been trying so hard to get along with her, and it's been cool. I just do my job and go home. Well, today, she sees what everybody is doing, and meanwhile, she's on the stairs just looking. It took everything out of me not to say, bitch, go grab a tray. We had a few patients that were in wheelchairs and had to take them down the stairs. So while I was helping them, some asshole hollered 2 stories up, can we move to one side and let people down? Now, my supervisor was standing next to me, so I hollered back up, not at this time. It would be a few minutes, and before I can finish my sentence, she looks at me and says, why not? So I said, because we have a patient on the stairs, and I pointed down, thinking, why couldn't she see that? So I hollered back up, we have a patient on the stairs, and we are assisting on both sides, so no one can get through. I wanted to tell her to go back in her office and play in the dark because she wasn't doing shit out here. But before I can build up the nerves, the power started coming back on. Now we have another problem. We have an angry mob of people that want to go up and visit. So security said it would be wise to call and see how many units were ready for visitors. So me and my staff did just that, just for my supervisor to come out 2 minutes late and tell us that command said it was okay to let visitors up. Mind you, most of the units said no. They were still with little power. So we called the units back to tell them that we were sending visitors up anyway, which sucks. I personally felt like it was unsafe. Half the units did not even have their power back. So of course, shortly after I started sending people up, I started getting calls from the nursing managers and units asking, why are we sending up visitors after the nurses had already informed us not to? So I politely gave them my supervisor's name and number and suggested they give her a call. I can't wait until I have my own company and call them the shots. It won't be long. That's it, guys. I know that was a
Oh
long
gosh,
one.
no, it was a good one.
I could
So
not
kinda
stand my supervisor.
Give me a backdrop to that. What was
Oh
going
my
on with you and
God.
your supervisor?
Well,
What
she
going on
was
with you
new.
guys?
First of all, my old supervisor who had groomed me since I had been there left, and they
Okay.
hired another lady in. And the reason why I could not get that position because I was like 2 classes from getting my bachelor's degree. So I
Okay.
needed a bachelor's degree to secure that position. So I had to train this white chick to take over the department that I had been a part of for almost 10 years and was being groomed to take over. So it was just every time you look up, she had issues with me personally, and I could not prove it, but it was personal issues she had because it seemed like every time she had a question about what was going on in the department, my name would drop. Well, ask
wow.
Shakenya. Shakenya's been there. Shakenya. And I think that had a lot to do with a lot of animosity, a lot of
You think that
issues
had
that we had.
things to do with?
And then she wasn't familiar with the culture, so it was just a lot of stuff. So before long, it got
Was
to the
Doug in
point where
there
she
then?
ended up. He was.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
and that played a big
That's
part.
why I'm like, was Doug in there?
He was,
then?
and that
Was
played
our
a big
mayor
part
there
in it
then?
as well because I was
Okay.
trying to get out of her department, so I actually came up with a proposal, and I was told to submit it to higher ups, and it ended up getting to Duggan's office. So
Wow.
that was another reason why she was mad at me because she felt like I went over her head to submit something that
Okay.
she should have known something about. So she felt like I was trying to make a fool of her. No, bitch, I'm just trying to get out your department because I see you trying to fire me, which
Oh,
eventually
wow.
is what happened.
Wow.
Yep. So yeah, that's it, guys.
Wow,
It's
you
time for
gotta
us
get
to wrap up.
Dysfunctional Family, guys. I
Yes,
want you
Lulu
to get that. Lulu
Publishing.
Publishing.
Get your copy.
I need you guys to get that book. Get that book.
Malcolm
get that book.
Morris, thank you so much for
Malcolm.
coming.
Appreciate you.
We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you
Is
for
there
having
any
me.
more information you want to leave for people to contact you?
with?
Like I said, my
All the
Facebook
Stellas
page,
out there that's been watching you and see how fan you is.
like I said, my Facebook page is Run on Faith. Instagram page Run_on_Faith17.
Okay.
Like I said, I accept everybody, kids, adults. I mean, I'm here for y'all to get the mind, body, and soul in place. As long as it
Amen.
change the-
Run on
that.
faith. Run on
Yes.
faith. I love that.
It
Run
was
on
such
faith.
a pleasure, guys. And that's
loving
it,
it.
guys. Until next time.
Yes,
You think you
good
can
night,
hold off
guys.
until next Friday, guys?
Good
'Cause,
night. Good
we'll
night.
be here, 7
Everybody, good
p.m.
night.
Same time,
Bye-bye.
same place. This is Motor City Radio, and we out.
out.
Mwah.
Now why your nigga? Yeah, we party. They be asking how I do that there. Make a deal for the Ric Flair. Bring the bottles to my section while they sit in their chair. Negative vibes.